And I'm going to be covering a lot of different ways to build your email list, because that, in my opinion, is the core of any business. Like any business that you create, any business that you start should have at its core building an email list.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Welcome back. Well, in this video, I want to share how I made almost $4,000 sending some emails. It's really simple. It's really a simple process. That is, step one, you've got to have an email list. Now, I've been building an email list for many years, but you don't need a really big email list to do this. What you need to do, though, is get started building an email list. So in the last month, I sent out a few emails, and the first time I did this, I was promoting an affiliate offer. That is, an offer by somebody who I respect, who creates great products, digital products, courses, and I was promoting this person's offer to my list. And I basically just sent 2 emails out, and those 2 emails generated me $1,700 in commissions for this one offer. And that was just over the course of 2 days. So over 2 days, sent out 2 emails to my list, made $1,700 in commissions. And that kind of woke me up, because I don't normally promote affiliate offers. And so I was like, wow, I could at will send out an email once a week or 2 emails once a week and make $1,700, $2,000. You know, like it's like printing money. And then the second time was this week. I actually sent out 3 emails. Now, this was interesting because I promoted a product that I created and launched in January. Now, when we do a launch like this, it's usually just like one big push. We launch the course, and it has this huge number of sales. We do $60,000 to $80,000 in sales in like a matter of a week or 2. And then we kind of forget about it, and the sales kind of trickle away, and that's kind of it. It's the launch game. We call it the launch game, right, in the internet marketing world. And so I thought, well, why don't I just promote that again? Why don't I just promote that to my list again, right? Even though we launched it in January, it was the first launch of the year, it did really well. And I realized, you know what? Not everybody on my list bought during that launch phase. That was like maybe 4 or 5 emails, 4 or 5 days, and that was it. So I thought, why don't I just re-promote that thing again? And I did. So this time I sent 3 emails out, 1 a day. I forget when the first one was, but let's just say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 emails. And those emails, that brought in $2,200 in sales of a course I'd already launched, right? So now my head is kind of spinning. Now, for some people, this might just be very common sense. Of course, you've got an email list, you should offer things to that email list, etc. But for some reason, this just kind of woke me up to going, oh, I have a valuable asset here, this email list, that I can now offer my own products to, ideally my own products, right? Because I make so much more on my own. And these products, by the way, they have well-developed funnels, meaning they've got a front-end product that's fairly low ticket, then they've got upsells that are higher ticket. But the bottom line is they're well-developed funnels that can bring you quite a good earnings per click, or EPC. And so I was like, man, why haven't I been doing this all along, right? This is just extra income that for a few emails that I send out, not only can bring that income in, but also can help my audience to make more money, because that's what our products are about, ways to make money. So I thought I'd share that. That's kind of a breakthrough, kind of an interesting, I guess, rediscovery of the power of having an email list. So if you're wondering, okay, Dave, so how do you build this email list, right? How do you do this? How do you create this money machine? There's lots of different ways to build an email list. What I recommend you do is subscribe to my free newsletter down below. because that'll make sure that you get all the videos that I put out. And I'm going to be covering a lot of different ways to build your email list, because that, in my opinion, is the core of any business. Like any business that you create, any business that you start should have at its core building an email list. That gives you the power to do what I've just explained to you. That gives you the power to quote unquote print money or to create income at will. One of the best ways that I've ever found to build an email list is YouTube. But not doing YouTube the way most people do it, doing it in a very different, very marketing focused way. And there's a lot more to it than that, but the bottom line is most YouTubers do YouTube kind of from an entertainment perspective, or how the entertainment YouTube channels do it. Most YouTubers do not understand direct marketing, direct response marketing. They do not understand the power of email and email marketing. Therefore, their focus is on the wrong things if they want to make money. So I would venture to say that probably practically every YouTuber out there could be making 10 times more than they're making right now if they just knew the right things to do and to do them in the right order. And I happen to have a course that goes into deep detail on 20 what I call leverage hacks for YouTube that you can do that can build an email list fast, and then you can then start selling all kinds of products. It could be your own products, or it could be affiliate products. You don't even have to create a product. You could just offer affiliate products that somebody else has already created, that somebody else has already proven sells really well, has high conversion rates, and that somebody else fulfills. Like, they take care of everything. They take care of the customers. So all you do is drive traffic to these affiliate products, and you earn a commission. Your commissions can be 50% to 100%. In fact, we pay 100% very often on our product launches. 100% on the front end, because that brings people in that will then buy the upsells, right? And the upsells, we pay a different percentage, like 50% or so on. So sometimes you can make 100% commissions. Like, I think that's probably what I did on that first email blast that I did, where I made $1,700. I think I was getting paid. No, I think that was like 75% commissions on the front end product, and then other different types of commissions on the upsells. So if you want to build an email list and you want to do it fast, and not just build a list, but build a list that you have a lot of engagement with. In other words, that this list is warmed up to you. They start to know you, like you, and trust you. You start to build trust with this list. Then what I recommend is you check out my YouTube Sales Machine course. It goes in depth, into detail, with 20 different leverage hacks for YouTube, 20 different ways that you can use YouTube to build an email list and do it very, very powerfully. Build an engaged list, build a list that has a lot of trust in you, and be able to make money at will the way that I just explained to you. So if that's interesting to you, be sure to check that out. I'll have the link to that in the description below. But for sure, no matter what you do, sign up for my free newsletter, because that way you won't miss any videos. You'll get all the latest strategies, and you'll get my newest courses as soon as they come out. That's it for this video. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.